Once in a small village, surrounded by lush green hills, there lived a boy named Sam. Sam was known for his sunny smile and boundless energy. From a very young age, he loved to dream big. He wanted to be the greatest runner in his village. Every day after school, he would come home, change out of his uniform, and run through the fields until the sun dipped below the horizon. Sam's best friend, Mia, often joined him on his runs. She was a talented artist with a very active imagination. Although she was not a runner, she admired Sam's determination. Mia loved to paint beautiful landscapes while watching Sam run. "One day, you will be the best runner, Sam," she would cheer, waving her paintbrush like a flag. Sam had a big goal. The village held an annual marathon, and this year he was determined to win. All the kids in the village were excited, and so was the entire community. The older kids, however, often teased Sam about his dreams. "You'll never win," they laughed. "You're too short." But Sam would just smile and say, "I will try my best." Sam trained hard every day. He practiced running up the hills, down the winding paths, and through the fields, often imagining himself crossing the finish line first. He built a stamina that impressed even the grown-ups. However, the more he practiced, the more the older kids would tease him. Their laughter echoed in his ears like a haunting song. One sunny morning, a week before the marathon, Sam decided to run to the river. The path was tough, with steep climbs and rocky spots. Sam felt the muscles in his legs ache, but he pushed through. Suddenly, he tripped over a hidden rock and fell hard to the ground. Pain shot through his leg, and tears filled his eyes. For a moment, he thought about giving up. Maybe the older kids were right. As he sat there, feeling sorry for himself, he remembered Mia's words. "Every great person has to face challenges," she always said. With that thought, he wiped his tears and got up. His leg hurt, but he limped back home. That night, he decided to rest. He knew that if he wanted to run the marathon, he needed to heal. In the days leading up to the marathon, Sam tuned out the laughter of the older kids. He focused on his goal and believed in himself. Mia painted a big poster that read, "Go Sam." She decorated it with bright colors and flowers. "I will hold this at the finish line," she said brightly. It filled Sam's heart with hope. Finally, the day of the marathon arrived. The village was alive with energy. Everyone gathered around the square where the race would start. Excited chatter filled the air as the runners lined up. Sam stood at the starting line, his heart racing. The older kids were there, smirking at him, but he took a deep breath and reminded himself of all the hard work he had done. With a loud horn, the race began. Everyone sprinted off as the crowd cheered. Sam started running, keeping a steady pace. He felt the adrenaline rush through him. The wind whipped through his hair as he focused on the path ahead. Although some of the older kids took off quickly, Sam kept reminding himself not to quit. The marathon course took runners through beautiful sights. Sam ran past the blooming flowers, the tall trees, and the sparkling river. He enjoyed the beauty around him, but also focused on each step. Halfway through the course, he began to feel tired. His legs felt heavy, and the teasing voices echoed in his mind again. Just when he felt like giving up, he spotted Mia holding her poster, jumping up and down in excitement. "Go, Sam! You can do it!" she shouted. Her cheering lit a fire in him. He ran faster, reminding himself of all the training he had done. With every step, he pushed through the pain. He remembered his dreams, his goal, and most importantly, he remembered to believe in himself. As Sam approached the last stretch of the race, he saw the finish line in the distance. The cheers from the crowd grew louder. Despite his exhaustion, he found the strength to run faster. He was in the last place, but that didn't matter to him. What mattered was that he did not quit. As he crossed the finish line, he felt an overwhelming sense of pride. When he finished, he was greeted by the cheers of the crowd and the warm hug of Mia. "You did it, Sam! You finished the race!" she exclaimed, holding up her poster proudly. Sam smiled, realizing that winning was not simply about being first. It was about showing perseverance and self-belief. After the race, even the older kids came to congratulate him. "We were impressed, Sam," one boy admitted. "We didn't think you would finish." Sam beamed. He had earned their respect. From that day on, Sam became a symbol of perseverance in the village. He taught others that believing in yourself is the first step toward achieving your dreams. The next year, He trained even harder, but now he did it with friends. He even helped running clubs for younger kids, encouraging them to chase their dreams. Mia continued to paint beautiful scenes of their adventures together, capturing the spirit of determination. And every year, Sam participated in the marathon, not just to run, but to inspire others. Each time he crossed the finish line, no matter the position, he reminded everyone that it's not about how fast you run. It's about how hard you work and how fiercely you believe in yourself. In a tiny village surrounded by hills, Sam became a legend, not for winning but for never quitting. His story inspired many, and he always reminded them, believe in yourself, and you can achieve anything.